Hi viewers, today we are going to learn about body cavities. So now we are seeing human body picture. Now I'm going to divide this total human body into four cavities. So first cavity is cranial cavity, means that is your head portion. So you all know inside your head, your delicate organ brain is there. The brain is protected by many bones. But totally, the structures only I am calling cranial cavity. Below the neck, we have a chest portion. Inside this chest, we have heart, lung, and intrathoracic organs. This cavity is getting the name thoracic cavity. Now, below your chest, where you have got umbilical region, this portion I am calling abdominal cavity. Or your digestive organs are located here. Below your abdomen, where your hip bones are present here, this area known as pelvic cavity, your reproductive organs are located in this. So now, all these four cavities are connected with your upper limb and lower limb. So this is what I mentioned here, upper extremities, lower extremities. So likewise, our human body arranged. Okay. Now, first cavity, cranial cavity, we are going to discuss. This is what cranial cavity. Basic words you are supposed to know. So first word, what I am writing, that is scalp. So what do you mean by scalp? Just imagine your head. This head is completely covered by hair follicles. Now imagine you are going to remove the entire hair follicle from your head. After removing the total hair follicle, you will get a smooth surface. What I am calling, this is what scalp. Now, you can touch your scalp. It's a visible portion. You can able to see your scalp with the help of mirror. But inside your scalp, you cannot see. This portion I am calling cranium. You cannot see this cranial portion. This portion is very, very hard. Why it is becoming very hard? Because your cranium is made by cranial bones. So now I'll show the image. In that image, you will come to know totally 8 cranial bones are combinedly forming your cranial cavity. So inside your cranium, you have a brain. Okay. So your brain is well protected by cranium. So now, cranium portion means that is indicating top of your head only. So in this picture, you are seeing 8 cranial bones are combinedly forming cranium. But your cranium is connected with your face. Now I am seeing cranium plus face. Totally, I am calling skull. Okay. So skull in the sense the total cranium and face. So cranial bones are totally 8 and facial bones are totally 14. So totally skull bones means totally you have 22 bones. Now your skull is made by 22 bones. In this, 8 cranial bones, 14 facial bones are included. These are all some basic terms. Scalp, visible portion. Cranium, invisible portion. Your cranium is connected with face. So cranium and face, totally we are calling skull portion. Now skull bones are totally 22. Now, 22 bones are connected. Now here only you must understand one thing, how they are connected. Okay. Now you must know how the bones are connected. Just to see when two bones are connected by cartilaginous portion. cartilaginous tissues. That is, to see that when two bones are connected by cartilaginous tissue, means you will get a type of joint, movable joint. So for example, in our body, many joints are movable type only. For shoulder joint, for example, shoulder joint, elbow joint, knee joint, these and all connected by cartilaginous portion. So you can see movements in those joints. So I am calling movable joint. Now come to the skull bones. In skull, 22 bones you have, but bones are connected by specialized tissue, that is fibrous tissue. So what happens? Movement will not be there. So I am calling those joints are immobile joints. But medically we are calling sutures. So sutures means you should understand meaning of suture is immovable joints. So immobile joints are present only in our skull. So if you look at your skull, maximum joints are immobile only, but only one joint is movable. So temporomandibular joint, this joint is a movable one. So how this joint is developing means your lower jawbone, mandible, when it is articulated with your temporal bone, you will get TMJ. Because of TMJ, you can able to do many activities. For example, you are speaking. So how you are chewing your food. So grinding your food. So these activities are based on TMJ only. So skull joints are many. Most of the joints are getting the name suture, but only one joint known as movable joint, that is temporomandibular joint. So cranial cavity means these are all some basics. So what is scalp? What is cranium? What do you mean by skull? How many cranial bones are there? How many facial bones are there? Okay. So now movable, immovable, you know the difference. But just to check baby's head, newborn baby head, if you observe, there also skull bones are there. Babies also have 12 skull bones, but their bones are connected by very thin membranes. So very thin membranes connecting the bones. So you cannot expect suture. So here we are giving separate name, that is fontanelles. So babies only having fontanelles. You might have seen a small depression which is present in the front section of their skull. Okay, and back side of their skull also one more fontanelle will be there. So fontanelle in the sense bones are connected by membrane. Okay, or else you can say fontanelle means immature suture. So fontanelles are known as immature suture. So babies are having immature sutures. Once the baby grows, this immature suture will become a mature suture. After that only it will be identified as a specific name. Okay. So for example, coronal suture, sagittal suture. Okay. So once the suture matured, it will be identified by its own specific names. Until that, you need to call that fontanelles. So babies are having 2 fontanelles.
Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe for more videos.